Irish piracy. That's not looking too good. So we have this crusade going on. Did they declare a crusade? No, they didn't. Not a crusade.
Not a crusade yet.
No.
Yet.
The Pope. So Andalusia.
No,
Andalusia declared a war.
Okay, they just joined it.
Oh yes, they are Catholic.
Yes.
Good guys.
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
Yep, they flipped. Pulling Granada, the Knights, and the Papal State.
Yeah.
The Pope hasn't moved his troops yet.
Yet.
Oh, but they're being blockaded by Morocco.
That's why.
6 heavy ships. The Pope only has light ships.
Ooh.
It could be that the Mamluks have the naval advantage. Yes, 9 heavies, 21 and 8 galleys. Yeah, they only have light ships. And a few galleys. Okay, so the Pope might be stuck in Italy. Unless they can just walk around here, though.
Will they?
Wait, hang on. Morocco is in the war as well. I missed that. So Morocco is on the Mamluk side, and they are attacking the Andalusians.
Oh, here they come.
In the back. Yeah, but they are engaging the Mamluks.
No, here.
Yeah, there as well. But yeah, this is the good choice, I think. But there's 15k coming in, and they should make it in time. Yes, they do.
Here they come.
This is gonna be a tight one, I think. It's
Very
gonna go.
similar numbers.
Oh, they retreated. Huh. And
Okay.
I guess the Andalusians are victorious. But yes, the Moroccans. Yeah, they're gonna come in here. Yeah, and they're sieging down this as well.
Oh.
I mean, they have a fair number of troops.
Yeah.
Like 30k. It's not to be underestimated. So this crusade, I mean, it's not off to a good start, I think. But the knights, they're landing.
As well.
They're landing in the Holy Land. Are they going straight for Jerusalem? Yes.
That was the idea.
Yes, I think they are. But I mean, 5,000 troops. It's not that much if
Not
you look
enough.
at the armies of the Mamluks.
Yeah. No, that was the idea since yesterday when I talked to them.
Yeah. Maybe they're just looking for like a distraction to tie up the Mamlukian troops.
Granada is bigger now.
It is. Yes, it's been eating Castile.
What's left of Castile?
Yeah, what's left of Castile.
Nothing much.
Yeah.
And is Aragon there?
Yes, and it's a vassal of the Pope, I think. Yep, it is. And they are sending trade to the Pope.
Interesting.
The Pope also has Avignon, and they're also sending trade to the Pope. That's why the Pope is so strong.
That's why they're so rich.
Yeah, that's why they're so rich. Andalusian clearing up some Moroccans. Yeah, they should have no problem killing Morocco.
Yeah.
But Mamluks,
the problem is,
the Mamluks, they're gonna be back.
They're coming from every side.
Yeah, and they have 14k here.
And there's rebellion there
Yes,
as well.
27,000 particularists. We have a naval battle. And it looks like the Pope, I mean, he's winning morale-wise.
Yeah.
But the Moroccans have still a few heavies left.
Let's see.
Man, naval battles are so weird.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, yep, the Pope is gonna get sent packing.
Yes. Morocco had a very good, very good navy and
yes, I think they need less
good numbers as well.
Yeah, less trade ships, more galleys.
And apparently there is a player war in Byzantium as well.
Oh, there is. Oof. Have they backstabbed Byzantium? Has the Balkan alliance broken down? Kinda looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
so
broke it.
Serbia, Wallachia, Moldavia, they're gunning for Byzantium. Oh man. Poor Byzantium.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah. No, so I heard that Byzantium was very one-sided in their peace deals. Like they took more than they gave to their allies.
Oh, that's why.
So they might be a bit pissed off by that. And we have Mr. Popeman himself coming soon. But yes, so they're sieging down Byzantium. What can Byzantium do against this? I mean, they don't have that much And it's just Byzantium versus the Balkans. So, yeah, it looks like Byzantium is murking up.
Yeah.
What about this war? Minus 100%. Rip Dietmarschen. Okay, so why aren't they piecing out?
I don't
Do
know.
they want
Something happened?
Unconditional surrender. Yep.
And how are the Irish going?
What about this? Have they?
Oh, hello, 100%.
Yes. Yeah, they're not looking too good. Did they surrender? Unconditional surrender? Bankruptcy. Maximum number of loans.
Oh, God.
Unconditional surrender. Indeed. So they should. And they pieced out. There we go.
There you go.
Norway took the crossing, which is smart move.
Yes.
Because
that's what they wanted.
Yes. If they have the naval dominance, they can cut Ireland in two, or the Irish in two. So they just need to blockade
that's
this.
The idea.
Yeah. They just need to blockade this and they're fine. So, Byzantium. Yeah, they have murked up.
Wow.
Look at this. And
they're scared.
And they're still outnumbered. They're still outnumbered.
Oh, poor Byzantium.
No.
What did you do?
Quality ideas. Defensive.
Economy.
Defensive.
Oh,
Quality.
man.
No.
Why did they break the alliances?
Yeah, I mean, I think they've been too greedy, actually.
Yeah.
Although I approve of greediness, but still.
Yeah, but
they
still.
might have been too greedy.
But still, you have to pay attention because all the other alliances were super strong. And you could take something more of it. Okay, I'll be a little bit less greedy now. So in the future we can make something. But
so, I mean, the Pope has declared they want to see them brought back to Catholicism, right?
Yeah.
So it's a bit interesting to take this time to do infighting.
Yeah.
Because they might be weakening.
They're fighting now. They're going to be weak.
Yeah, they might be weakening themselves to the Catholics.
Yeah.
When they are done with their
and the Pope is coming.
Fairly disastrous crusade, I think. It's not going too well. But now the Pope is moving. He has built some galleys.
Oh, good. They're free now.
Yes, Pope has some rebels. And he's keep building ships. Galleys, transports. Because
they learned the lesson of the last fight.
Yep. Andalusia needs some help.
A lot of help.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, but look at these rebels.
Yes.
They're cleaning up the AI for them.
Oh.
That's the nice thing. No. I thought these guys were moving over. Yeah. And now we're gonna do a swap. Pope man himself is coming over.
Speaking of the Pope. Hello.
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 So I was told that there is some kind of crusading happening at the moment.
But it's not looking very good.
Oh, that is bad. What is happening? Tell me.
See, zoom out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Andalusia now have a lot of rebels. Morocco is doing a very good job as well.
Is Morocco a player?
No. It's AI. You should be very proud.
Yes.
Let's see. So our Irish pirates are sadly not doing good against the Hollandaise invasion, aren't they? Oof.
No.
That peace treaty.
That was like...
oh, Northumbria. Is it vassal to someone?
Yes, they are vassals of Flanders. Yeah.
Flanders are giving
Flanders is zoning basically everything. I'm pretty sure that they have quite a chunk of the trade power in here. Yes, they have like 34% trade power in this node. Yeah. Of course, it makes perfect sense.
Colonialism. Because it must have popped by now.
Oh, we can actually try to check.
Yeah, we can check that. Where is it? It's in Brittany.
Oh!
So Brittany are the home of colonialism. After a long day yesterday, like investing and waiting, biding their time to get their way into the new world, they have burst colonialism as an idea.
Yes, and it is there, and nobody has it so far. I mean, not even them, honestly, but they're gonna have it soon.
So let's check their colonies then. How are they doing in the new world? I think they were in the Caribbean. Oh, they are already on the mainland.
They arrived here, yes. This is Brittany. They are basically
they are actually
warring,
conquering through. So they're gonna be very soon in war with a player, because we do have an Aztec player.
Yes, let's check. I think yes, we have. We do have players
They're
in here.
definitely just taking the pieces.
Two
they can
players
grab.
actually.
Yes.
Or is it a vassal? Yes, it's a vassal. No, it's one
No.
player.
No, it's one player, but they're sort of grabbing the pieces they can grab that the Aztec haven't secured yet.
Yes, makes perfect sense. I mean,
Yeah.
you really want to grab those.
So
Aztec.
apparently they're planning to fire up a tag in that area. That's what I
Maybe.
heard.
I
But
heard
don't know
something
what it is.
similar, but do we really want to ruin the surprise for the people? Ooh, something happened here in Byzantium.
Byzantium is fighting back.
Oh yes, actually, I have no idea how they didn't manage to do that. We are
mean,
still at war with all of them, right? Wallachia, Moldavia, and Serbia. Yes.
I mean, considering the number of troops, they probably merked up quite a bit.
Yeah, they don't have mercenaries anymore, so I think that they actually got all the mercenaries.
Because look at that, it's like almost 50k.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a total of 50k most likely.
They're actually evening the numbers a little. It's of course.
It's still gonna be a tough one.
Yes, of course
Oh,
it's gonna be.
let's
but
wait for that battle, because that's gonna fire up anytime.
This battle, what kind of land is this? This is farmland. This one is interesting.
So let's see, that's a slaughter.
Oh.
That's a slaughter in the making. Let's see how that goes for them.
There's a lot of numbers in there that arrived first. The battle is in here. As you can see, stats are still on the side of Byzantium, that has more discipline and more morale. They have less numbers though, and the general. How is the
But
general?
reinforcement is arriving.
Yeah,
No.
they may arrive in time. Oh, they're actually having.
They're gonna win that one.
They're gonna
I think
win this.
Byzantium is gonna prevail. The Purple Phoenix rising again.
Oh wow! And alone against all players, that will be honestly glorious. I
No,
think.
it's quite impressive.
Yeah,
if they manage to pull it off. Then, if they do that, they're gonna be definitely a threat
Yes.
to reckon with for all of the players. And I think the Balkan players leaking their wound might come and call for even more reinforcement to stop the rise of the Purple Phoenix.
Yes.
Because, yeah, what are you gonna do to stop them if they manage to take 3 players on their own?
Also, I'm quite interested because the knights here, they were allied, they were part of the Balkan alliance at the time, but now they're still part of the Balkan alliance, but they were not called in the war. I mean, that's smart. They're already in another war. That actually is not really looking good for them, and this makes me very, very sad, honestly. Look at this. All of their mainland in Anatolia is occupied by the Mamluks. How did they even allow the Mamluks to arrive there? You need more faith when you do those things. You have to put all of your faith.
Yeah, I mean, faith is one thing, like carefully drilled army is another one, right?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But
and I think maybe the financial support of the papal state, as the chat has been calling them, wasn't enough to keep them afloat.
oh no, what has happened? Oh, they returned back on their ships. What a pity. They started actually trying to get something here in the mainland.
So let's see. Actually, here is the reinforcement.
Oh yeah, apparently with the help of the Pope, Andalusia was able to defeat all the invaders from the Mamluk. I mean,
So
they're not really invaders because the other one attacked, but at the moment...
Look at this!
Oh wow, those are numbers. Now we see numbers and reinforcements are arriving.
Is it gonna be enough? Oh yeah, Byzantium is getting fought back. Ouch. That's brutal.
Wow, look at this. We are basically changing that. There are small little armies joining there and changing the result, but it looks like it's not enough. And those 1,000 men, wow, they did not
So are
arrive
they
in time.
gonna chase?
They may try. I don't really know where the forts
they need
are.
to retake the forts in Giorgio.
Oh yeah. So we have a fort in there, so they can't really chase, even though they of course can slaughter those.
Is that gonna end up with a white piece, you think?
I don't know. I mean, they're losing now. They were winning before.
Yeah,
They're having a battle here. Honestly, it's a small one, but
Yeah. cleaning those small stacks.
Yes.
Like we've seen, considering like how good the Byzantium army is, you want to get as much of it away as possible. Also,
it may also
seeing how much they marked up, they're not gonna be able to like replenish that army very well.
Exactly. Since also they have this huge deficit and I mean 31 loans. It's like the country of loans. They don't even bother anymore printing money. They print loans directly at the moment. It's like, So this war is really draining on Byzantium, but they're fighting. They're putting up a very good fight, honestly. And we can see that there's gonna be a battle in Tarnovo, another battle in farmlands.
That's
Byzantium. There's a river there.
No, that's well done. They managed to catch that army that was just passing by. Yeah, it's a smart play there.
Yes, and those people here could not come and help because of the fort. But now I think that they noticed that something bad happened and they're retreating.
Yeah. What's their loss on this war already? That must be.
They really want... Oh, Edirne.
Yeah.
They want to get this, Wallachia.
No, but 100 people have died on both sides already. No.
Yeah, more or less, yes.
Oof. That is a gruesome business.
Yeah, I mean, for this time, those were like population of entire cities.
Yeah,
if you think about that, it's something that is very impressive.
No, the Balkans are on fire at the moment.
Yeah,
good. Let's let this war finish itself. Let's have a look on outside of Europe, maybe a bit.
Yes,
Let's go and see what's happening in Africa. We have a Kilwa player, I think.
Oh yes. We had.
Check the player map because I think Butua might be a player as well. Yes. Oh, it is the same player?
Yes, it means that one is the vassal of the other one. It's a vassal. So they have like quite a big vassal, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand what they're planning to do. I mean, this would be actually pretty nice to ask them because I mean, this kind of huge vassal, maybe...
we should try to get the Kilwa player over there on the interview couch to get to better understand what's that strategy in Africa.
Yeah.
How is the situation in Asia as well? Because we have Chagatai who has been consolidating.
We have several players in here now, if you see.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have here, we have Tibet. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have Tibet. Let's look at the diplomatic situation for Tibet. They are like, they're allied with Chagatai and Kok, but not with Multan. Multan, on the other hand, is allied with Crimea.
Which is probably the reason.
I see that we have two blocks in here, and those two blocks are most likely gonna fight soon at some point. Oh my god, I just saw something horrible. Look at this. Can you see this?
Yeah. But that's been there for a while.
Yeah, but
and we're still quite unsure what Crimea is planning to do with that.
I don't know. I mean, this makes my eyes bleeding. Honestly, this is something I can't stand. When I see this level of border gore, it's like you're not even trying to have fancy borders. You're just murdering borders for the sake of it. But yeah, look at the player map. I think that the player map is pretty interesting to see. I like to see how... Oh, we have a player here.
Yeah. Have they from Inca yet?
No, they're still... yes, they're Inca.
They are Inca.
Good. So we have Inca, we have Aztecs. We have Aztecs somewhere
and there
here.
it is. Aztec and Brittany are now...
Are they at war?
No, but they are
they're bordering. And I mean, there are 16,000 troops in there. I'm pretty sure that the Aztecs, even though they have a lot of... they have a decent morale. Yeah, it's...
Oh, we're getting the Kiwa player.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
But we're gonna let them set up before switching. Can we put the Byzantine War on, because the chat is getting crazy about it.
Oh yeah. The chat is right. Look at this craziness in here. We are gonna have a huge battle.
Yeah.
We have reinforcement arriving. They will arrive in time, but there are even much more reinforcement on this side. I mean, if you look at the battle, you can see that they still have a knack in the discipline and morale. Not bigger, not very big, but on the other hand, they have a lot of numbers on the other side. But look at that.
Byzantium is managing to hold up. That's incredible.
It's like, oh god, they're just killing those.
All right.
Okay, so
let's have a switch to learn more about what's happening in Africa and with Khilafah.
Oh, hello and welcome. I am here today with Khilafah.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. So yeah, you have been operating a bit in the dark,
Yes.
Far away from the others, and we noticed that you have managed to get yourself quite the vassal here. Can you tell us a bit what happened?
The thing is, Khilafah is a very strong nation starting, but there's this small nation in the southeast of Africa, which is called Butua, which is our big vassal, and they have great ideas. So if you just feed that vassal all your land, then you integrate them, and then you can release and you can play as Butua.
Okay, so your plan is to release and play as
Yes.
Butua. Okay. Are you looking for dominance, dominion over the African continent?
We're looking for dominion over the southern African continent primarily, and then we will see where it takes us. Because we have Andalusia in the north, and we have Crimea to the east, and you have Byzantium, who I have no idea how it's going for them.
They are actually winning the war against all odds at the moment, we think. So, do you have any interactions with the other countries? Are you operating on your own down there?
We are very much operating in the dark. We have been talking a bit with Andalusia, and we went and talked to Songhai, but then they died. So we're just preparing, and then we will see in like maybe 20 years we can be a force.
But you are looking for friendship with Andalusia, is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
We will see.
What ideas are you investing on? Like, are you trying to go exploration to push up that first meeting with Europa?
Maybe we will go expansion. Probably for sure we will have to go economic, because the gold mines are killing us right now. I think we have like 20 inflation maybe.
That's
As Khilafah.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
18.39. It's a pretty interesting inflation.
Yeah.
When can we expect to see you doing the switch to Ubuntu or
Butua in maybe 5 years
5 years?
tops.
Okay,
I think.
very good. Exciting times.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to see how this develops.
that is still a nasty situation Byzantium is in.
Yeah, I mean, they're going for the fight even though they didn't replenish their morale and.
I mean, they have no other option. If the Ottoman rebels get the capital, it's gonna be nasty. Especially because I imagine they have quite a fort there, so defending it will be tough.
yes,
Can they pull it off? Is there? No, it's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
their
it's
army
fine.
is good enough.
Yeah, rebels. No, we don't really. But yeah, look at this. They're really trying to push, to force their demands. Let's see. Oh yeah, our taxes with 0 expenses. I guess it's because of.
Have they? Oh, they're retaking a fort. Oof! There it is. The fight back.
Oh wow! Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be tough.
I mean, the war score is still pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean, look at that exhaustion.
Yes. I mean, you can easily see from here that
It's gonna be
it
tough.
was a tough.
But Wallachia is not so bad, and if they manage to retake everything, well. Also, Byzantium is taking a risk there, going for the fort. They could end up on a defensive battle that they will. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but it's farmless.
Oh no!
You know?
They just managed to retake it just in time.
Oh.
Ooh, that battle is gonna be gruesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really having any kind of terrain penalty because it's farmlands. But they're getting the river crossing though. Anyway,
it's not gonna be enough for the Purple Phoenix.
let's see. I mean, apparently it's going pretty good, even though they have the numbers. The enemy has the numbers, but yeah, reinforcements are slowly arriving. Sadly, also reinforcement for sadly. I'm not taking
we don't
parts,
take any
but-
side there. Like we're just here to.
But we
comment
like
on
to see the
history.
Roman Empire, honestly. And this battle is almost over. It looked almost over, but reinforcements arrived in time, and more reinforcement are coming. I think
That was
yeah,
close.
it was very, very close.
I
and
think
this is
it smelled like the end. I mean, by pushing it, they should have negotiated for a peace treaty earlier. Maybe it was refused, but they might end up chased back entirely.
yes, I'm not really understanding. If I mean, look at this. Those countries are starting to burn inside. It is not a very good situation for them either. And Serbia is in a decent deficit, and yeah, they have their own chunk of debts, of course.
In the meantime, a bit more south, that Andalusian crusade against the Mamluk
It's
is
progressing.
I mean, and that's still relevant for Byzantium, because at some point, if Byzantium is too busy fighting north, and they get a new knight and strong papal state in the south, it's gonna be a war on two frontiers.
Yeah,
Let's look at the major nation.
great powers. Yeah.
Yeah, Andalusia is actually like now just behind Crimea as our best player.
Yes. Apparently, it has a huge amount of development and is not that back in
And that's the thing.
institutions.
If they are taking on the Mamluk, who are just behind them in the ranking, well, that's a lot of development for them to add to their own thing.
Oh yes.
And
Yes.
the Popol said Byzantium is still super high in there. How is it going for them? Let's give the rowdy Byzantium fans in the chat some visibility of. I don't think our Byzantium fans are gonna be very happy about that, because the
They
Purple
have-
Phoenix had to go back to take care of rebels, and they have basically lost everything they had conquered.
Yes. Even though, war is still in an advantage for them, they still have quite a bunch of troops, but you see what is
Yeah.
happening, and
How is the
maximum
economy
number
of
of low.
their opponent?
Oh, not great.
Not great.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Oh,
Actually.
what happened? I'm afraid when I see the bankruptcy looming thing appearing. Okay, no, they didn't go bankrupt.
They
Yeah?
managed. Maybe they pieced out actually. Oh, gee.
Did they? No. They unconditionally surrendered. It's like Byzantium saying, okay, I guess you won.
Oh, well. The Purple Phoenix.
Oh,
is,
no, look at what is happening. They're partitioning
well,
it. They're
guys,
partitioning
can
Byzantium.
we get some F in the chat for the Purple Phoenix, who is back into the ashes, I dare say. Poor Byzantium.
Oh.
I mean, they fought a good fight.
Yes,
They,
they actually
at some point we thought they were gonna get it, but
Yeah. They were putting up a very good fight. The problem is that, oh wow, that is horrible.
Constantinople has
They
fallen
lost-
to Wallachia.
they
That is terrible.
What did Moldavia gain from this, honestly?
Not much.
I mean, a lot of trust, of course, but doesn't really look like.
I think we have Wallachia here to comment on the Byzantium War.
Yes, it
we're
is gonna
gonna-
be. Oh my God, it's happening! Look at this! Look, it's happening! Woohoo! It is happening! It is happening!
We might see the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Yes, we might.
But in the
Oh.
meantime, we're soon gonna switch to get the interviews of the victors
Yes.
of the Great Byzantium War, or probably almost brutal player war. So
It
far.
was one of the most brutal. I mean,
on par with the war in England, probably. But man, that was a bloodbath.
yes. I mean, I still feel like the aggression of Florence was pretty brutal. But but yeah. Let's see.
Let's see and go to the interview couch.
Hello and welcome. I'm here today with Wallachia.
Yeah.
So, welcome here.
Thank you.
So, you have come here to tell us something
Yeah, about the Great Balkan War.
of the Great Balkan Wars, which is not going so well for Wallachia, I believe.
It has ended.
It has ended. I was out of the room for 5 minutes and all of a sudden, okay.
Turn the
Yeah.
tide. So, how stressful was it?
If you can see my sweat, I was running the entire castle to collect money. Because we heard that Byzantium got funds from the Silesians and the Brunswickers. So I was running around to Milan and Crimea and the Pope to Get some money.
Did the famous papal state, as we call them, has financed the defense against Byzantium?
Well, they didn't give us money, but I was still running.
Good. So you have secured Constantinople?
Yeah, the Byzantium economy crashed and they bankrupt themselves, and well, they had a 30k mercenary stack or something like that.
Yeah.
So what's next for Wallachia? Because you have secured a very strong position now.
Yeah.
Are you planning on crossing the Bosphorus? Are you gonna go in Asia?
You know the trade notes. If we look at the long game, I don't wanna say any plans, we haven't decided yet, but we're gonna stay there a little bit and we'll see where we're going. But I think the Balkan Union, the three nations of Serbia, Wallachia and Moldavia, it's a strong union. Nobody's going to cross that.
Excellent. I mean, it's a union forged in the blood and ashes of the Purple Phoenix. That was quite an impressive war. We had this the chat like.
You know what is the
crazy about
problem?
it.
The problem is that there is one specific thing that the Phoenix is doing from the ashes. Usually,
just gonna
let's see
say
if
that.
it is actually happening.
Can you trust the Purple Phoenix to stay
Yeah,
down?
the Byzantiums came to all of us and asked to not attack. We all decided that we attack. Because if we don't attack now, we are gonna be satellite state. So we were kind of pushed into a corner. Byzantium is going to grow in the east, and if we have a peace with 50 years, Byzantium is gonna be like 10 times larger than us, and then we can't fight them. So
I honestly
we
think
decided it's now or never.
I was taking a look at the decision that Wallachia could take, and I see like this Romanian nation.
We have talked to Moldavia, and they are willing to give us the provinces, and we take the mission, and then we give the provinces back.
So we may actually see a Romania appearing on the map.
Romania.
Oh,
Excellent.
that is great. That is great. But you know that one of the requirements is Byzantium does not exist, right?
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I have to talk to my teammates about that.
Actually, I think Byzantium is getting attacked again.
You have to check
no.
out with the
By
PayPal
who?
state. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to our castle now. Thank you for coming.
Oh, they are here for the blood.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Yeah. The Papal State decides to. The Papal State decided that they really, really, really want to make Greece Catholic again.
Yeah.
It's you know it's the good fight. It's the good fight.
No, oh man, like they are all there for the blood of the Phoenix.
And you know what? They should move their troops in here with boats. I don't even know if they actually have a fleet to do that. No, they have like 2 transports. They can't really. They have 4 transports. They could move like 4k at a time. The Pope is here with 8.8k. Oh, and Gregorius Gardone. That looks like a pretty interesting general in here. And let me check one thing. I want to see if they arrived to. No, they didn't arrive yet to the last reform. I was playing around with battle popes during the last dev clash, and it was glorious.
Excellent. So, well, I mean, the knights are pretty ready to form the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
We have several player wars. We have Savoy going against the Aztec with Brittany. Savoy with Brittany against the Aztec. Why? That is interesting war. Let's see what happens in here.
Because Genoa. Oh yeah, Genoa is also in the New World.
Yeah, but they are. Brittany is actually here at war, and they are. Yeah, I'm not sure what is happening. The Aztecs are basically fighting with 34k infantrymen, while the people from Brittany are arriving with 6,000 cannons. So I'm pretty sure that it is gonna end in a one way.
Yeah, I mean, poor Aztecs. They were preparing, but they couldn't do more against the power of Brittany.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's what happened historically when the West.
Andalusia is going south.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, Andalusia actually decided to hit the Songhai that was a player, and Songhai had a very bad time. They had a war with Timbuktu and Mali. They actually managed to win that war and getting a little of gold from that, but then Andalusia came and knocked at the door.
Norway is at war as well. Oh, and England is back. I think we haven't really covered that, but actually, the Flanders player has formed back England.
Oh, that is what I was expecting it to happen. Forming England is a good idea, especially if they keep fighting against the Irish people and then they form Great Britain.
Yeah, I think like those pirates will have to flee. I mean,
we
like,
can see Great Britain happening.
Yeah, and I mean, if Great Britain happens, you need to stop that early because, oof, the Pope is in Greece.
Yes, this is the Papal State Greece. Papal Morea.
The Papal Morea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ottomans.
I think what's left is Byzantium. Is Byzantium dead?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's check.
It is. It was the end.
I think that yes, Byzantium is over.
The rise of the Purple Phoenix has been stopped. Damn. They didn't have any chance to recover. They were like pissed off.
Oh god. Now this is good news for Wallachia because if you look at it,
it's
now
Romania.
No,
No,
Byzantium still exists. Where is Byzantium now?
It's probably not a player anymore.
Byzantium.
Yeah, but it's not a player anymore. I mean, they're probably gonna get.
They have a single province in here. This is actually bad news for Wallachia because it's difficult for them to destroy this. They have to wait someone else to get it.
It's gonna be gobbled up by Karakorum.
Yeah, of course. And this is also bad news for the Knights because the Ottomans are here back again in power, and I mean they have a decent economy. Yeah, they have corruption because why not?
Yeah, I mean the Knights, especially if they're from Jerusalem, are gonna be a force to be reckoned with in the area.
Savoy is not doing anything. This is Switzerland going for France.
That's something.